Thank you, Dr. Fry, for convening this meeting, dear Eddie. This is very much a good opportunity to discuss some of the issues we would have discussed in Vancouver, but unfortunately we cannot do it in person. And thank you, President Gabriel Cuevas Baron, for being with us today. I know how much you appreciate the fact that we put here politicians at the center of the parliamentary assemblies. This is always something that I have several times mentioned to my members. This assembly belongs to the elected politicians. They are the leaders, and the secretariat here is in the service of these leaders. And I know that you appreciate that position very much. Dear Dr. Fry, dear friends, when men speak on issues of gender, normally they are exposed to two types of mistakes. Either they try to say something nice to embrace the audience, or they venture in some type of philosophical discussions and they go into a very slippery terrain. So I will try not to venture in any of these two classical mistakes, also because I want to leave time for our two main speakers, Gisela Todir from the ODIHR and Françoise Girard, the International Women Health Coalition, who will make presentations soon. But I would rather focus on acts and deeds. I think men who have a political responsibility, or civil servants like myself who have responsibilities, have to speak on these issues rather than with words, with facts and with deeds. So I will just leave you with the few facts before we can actually enter into the debates. Since I took the responsibility as Secretary General, we've hired 10 new staff. 6 are women, 4 are men. 5 staff left, 4 men left and 1 woman left. As far as election observation missions, which is our main flagship of this organization, that's what we normally used to do in the pre-COVID area, we've had 34 election observation missions, and our leadership, because it's the leadership that appoints heads of delegations, but upon advice from the Secretary General and the election team, the leadership has appointed 18 heads of delegations women, 14 men. As far as special coordinators, we are doing a little less good there. We had 10 women and 23 men. And last but not least, the special representatives, which are a prerogative of the president, and the president normally appoints special representatives. In the last 2 years, we've had 6 out of 8 women appointed as special representatives. So this is just to say that rather than declamate many formulas here, I think I'd rather speak with facts. This is just the beginning of what we're doing. I hope the best is yet to come, but I think it is work in progress, as you said, and we have to continue on that path. So I will leave it very short, and I look forward for the presentation of our 2 guest speakers. But I thank you all, and I invite all the women who are in this chat to turn on their camera, because we only see few men here and the women who have spoken. But please, at least all the women turn on their cameras so that we can have also your visual presence in the meeting. Thank you very much, Dr. Fry. Thank you, Mark, and I yield back the floor to you.